Today at Home Brewing TV, we're going to be doing an English barley wine.
English barley wine? Tell me, Paul, what does an English barley wine consist of? What kind of ingredients?
Well, for ours, we're going to be putting in 21 pounds of Maris Otter, 2 pounds of crystal malt, and 1 pound of honey malt.
That's a large grain, Bill.
It is a lot of grains. So, let's get started. Get a little thick, is it?
A little bit. Not too bad yet. So I'll make sure it all gets wet.
All right, now I'm going to start the wort off. Get this thing primed. You good?
Yeah. Large. Just there. A little less. So, Paul, tell me a little bit about the history of barley wine.
Well, it goes way back. I mean, it starts back in like ancient Greece times. And probably around the early 20th century, it was made popular by Bass Brewery over in England.
Okay.
And
how did it get to the United States?
Well, in the United States, it was brought over by the Anchor Brewery Company in 1976, I believe.
Bicentennial year.
Yeah, their old Foghorn barley wine, I believe it was.
Okay.
And interesting fact about that is they actually made that one word.
Was barley wine 2 words before?
Yeah, it was 2 words. I mean, barley and wine.
Right.
They made it 1 word, though, because in the States, they didn't want to displease the regulators.
And they don't want to piss the government off.
That's right. That's right. But as far as the style goes, it's based off of the old Party Guile brewing.
Okay, which is?
Basically what they did, this is before they had sparging, way back, they're talking way back. They would make a big batch of the beer, and they would just drain out the wort, and they'd take the first runnings off of that, and they would make a barley wine out of it. They would make a big heavy wine, mainly for the royals and the up-to-ups.
The well-to-do.
Exactly. And then they would run another set of water through it, and they would do it 2-3 times, depending on how much grain they had there.
Kind of like a used tea bag philosophy there, isn't it?
True. But that's what they would give to the peasants and the lower people. But it would still be a beer.
Outstanding.
Get a little reading now. Just to see where we are. We're all at 1:10:61. Nice. All right, we're done mashing. We are now straining into the boil bucket. If you want to take a look here, it's coming out pretty damn clear. It's nice. We're using the strainer just to catch any grains that might in there, but it's looking pretty darn clear. After we get about down to the top of the grains there, we'll probably start sparging. Alright, so we were supposed to have 5.75 gallons. We ended up with 9. Overshot that just a little bit. I'm going to take a reading, see where we are. A little bit too much sparge water. Yeah, we are at 1064. So much lower than I thought, so we're going to have to boil this down quite a bit. In you go. Just use your spoon and get it in there. There you go.
I've got to get something better because right now, after that copper one,
It's all stuck up in there. That it's not going down, it's all stuck.
There were like 4 different.
Get the spoon.
It's supposed to bounce back though. It's supposed to, you know.
But see, then again, I also.
We got here some fresh Chinook that we're going to put in here off my vine. We got to start squishing those down just a little bit. Give me a little wart.
Yeah. You want warts? What kind? Planters? Give me a 1.125.
No, but I'll give you a 1094. I'll give you 1094. And then we're going to add a crap ton of sugar. Pull this thing out of the way. Alright, so final reading. That's all the goodies. Holy shit. We are at 10. No, we're at 1.13. 1.13.
1.13. I think that's just about where you wanted to be.
1.13. There you go. A little bit of oxygen in there. Alrighty.
This is the moment. That's a lot of
It
yeast.
becomes beer. That's it. 74 degrees. It's gonna sit there for a week. And then for another 260 days after that. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like below. We'll give you an update on the barley wine in about 260 days. Man, that's a long time. Until then, put your comments below and keep rolling, my friends. Why's your hair red?
Because I just dyed it with Kool-Aid.
I would
It
stop.
smells good.
I would stop.
Oh, dude, really? So much for clear beer, huh?
Yeah, it's clear enough. Here, look, I'm just gonna dump these in there.
No, you're not. You're gonna screw it up.
There.
I'm just
Now we
I
gotta.
forgot I was holding the camera.
Ouch! 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 All right. Anyway, so wait, you know what? I didn't take a reading.
You're right. You didn't take a
I'm
reading.
gonna take a reading.
Stop. Here.
Ow! That was hot. That was very hot. Very, very hot.
That was
Very, very hot.
How hot was
Oh
it?
shit! Was that hot?
What's the cost?
Look at it, it's gurgling already.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Are you serious?
It's gurgling right in here. Look at this.
Thanks. You're not the star.
I think I am.
Sit. Would you? Just relax.
Okay.
You good? You good? Are you ready for this take? Okay.